I need more than a conversation to break through here this situation. A million times for a big section. Dig it, drill it, smash it, rip it. My hands get dirty, shove it, it rains again, my lord. It's once but a day, it turns out so best day. This will be a better place for us to live. Sister, brother, look at my harbor. Believe the hammer, break the trigger. We don't need a leader, all the ones. We are all together, much more stronger. We will ride where we get stone. From block to bone, I bet you know. Working hard all day long. We're all together, you will be alone. Come on. Okay.
Everybody, and welcome back to I was about to say Hungry Star Rail because I saw a belobog. Damn it! Welcome back to ZENLESS Zone Zero. I'm gonna put this in auto as I go to the bathroom right quick.
Oh, you're like a real expert.
Wow, belobog's awesome.
It does sound superior.
I thought so from the start.
Is belobog's plan really better? That's hard to say, Roar. The pros and cons of the proposal depend on who it's for. Passengers want a brand new safe metro system, not some half-hearted refurbishment, Roar.
Leon, when did you sit down with the kids? Get back to the host table.
Using the old metro infrastructure may seem like a more economical and environmentally friendly solution, but it is also more time-consuming. And who knows whether belobog's machinery can actually work in the hollow? Roar. In my opinion, this is just a makeshift plan to cover their financial shortage. Vision's demolition plan was better and safer.
What the hell did I come back to?
Wow, Vision is awesome.
It does sound superior.
I thought so from the start.
That's exactly what you said a second ago.
You want to talk about safety? Vision is a corrupt company that wanted to hurt civilians to cut costs.
Who does this kid think he is?
So Vision is the villain. But is belobog really the hero? You don't know, do you, kid? There was a serious scandal at belobog a few years ago.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Oh, calm down, Mr. Anton. Don't startle the children, Roar.
Enough with the act. Let's see your real face under that mask.
What?
You're actually a lion?
Well, then why are you wearing a mask?
Anton, I've never pretended to be something I'm not.
Unlike somebody who is the president of an emerging construction company on the surface. But behind the scenes, they're running away with the money.
Well, that was a complete mess. I'm surprised they aired it. Belobog's public image has always been pretty good, but people still manage to find their dirty laundry. I wonder how much trouble this metro renovation project is gonna stir up.
Master, I detect a private message from the client of the previously designated commission.
What does it say?
I detect some threatening words within the message. I will read it aloud.
Threatening?
Threatening words?
Faithin, we need you. At this moment, our situation is dire. It's life or death. We hope to get your help. Actually, you are the only one who can help. Since the stakes are so high and any commission details will compromise my real identity, I hope to talk to you in person. Tomorrow morning, 5 o'clock, I will be waiting for you at the crossing on 6th Street. Please help.
Very. The next time you mention a threat, please remember to specify who's being threatened. Judging from their message, the client must really be in trouble. They sounded pretty serious, but asking to meet in person is somewhat suspicious. They want to meet in person at 5 o'clock in the morning, and without offering any info at all on the proxy network. Wait, the first line in the message. Faithin, we need you. I don't recall ever mentioning our identity as Faithin on this account. How would they know?
Master, the client sent us a new private message just now. As a sign of good faith, we'll pay 20% of the commission fee in advance as a deposit. Please help us. Your Internaut account has received the corresponding payment.
This meeting is very likely to be a trap, Belle. Choosing the money in this situation could cost us our lives. Perhaps you can have Fairy return the client's deposit?
Master, the amount is 1.1 times the total income from Internaut in the previous month. Do you wish to return this deposit?
Wait, how much did you say?
1.1 times the previous month's total income.
What if the client really does need us? We can't just ignore their cry for help, can we?
Didn't we agree to avoid risking our lives for money?
No.
But if you insist, you can pretend to be a jogger early tomorrow morning and take a look. It's almost time for the meeting. Are you ready to go?
My taser is charged.
I can imagine you using it, but I hope you won't need to. Take care. Fairy and I will be standing by to offer support.
Be safe on your journey. I'll be watching over you. Oh, Anton.
Huh?
Can you hear me, Belle? Did you get there? How's the situation?
A shady guy is talking to himself.
That big guy ahead, right? Let's get closer and have a listen.
Without my bro around, I don't know if I can do this. No. There's only one word in a bro's dictionary. Determination. Oh, that'd make for a very thin dictionary. Whatever. They'll be here soon. Then I'd go for it. If my bro were here, he'd say the same.
This guy does seem rather shady.
Searching for suspicious person and talking to oneself.
You know, at this point, there is one thing that's guaranteed with Hoyoverse games, I believe, and it's Elizabeth Maxwell and Alejandro Saab. Or Sab.
Master, the above keywords are somewhat similar to the movie plot of videotape 16-5 on Shelf 3, Section H.
And also having siblings as your, main characters.
Section H? Isn't that the one with the old civilization thrillers we've never cared for?
Movie title, Frightful Fracture, Treacherous Dawn. It tells the story of a criminal with multiple personalities who lures his victims under the guise of asking for help. Each time a victim falls into the trap, the villain utters his famous line in a cheerful tone.
Yo, found you!
Check this out!
Whoa! Hey! Watch where you're swinging that taser! It could be dangerous! Sorry about that. I probably should have waited until you got off the phone. You're Phaethon, right?
Belle, this guy looks familiar. Wait, wasn't he the guest on Bang Boo Nose yesterday? Anton from belobog Industries.
That's right. I'm Anton from belobog. Since you've already recognized me, I'm gonna make this simple. Phaethon, I know it's not common practice to ask to meet in person. Like I said in my message, it's life and death for the company. And because of how serious a matter this is, we can't reveal our identity to outsiders. So we thought it'd be best to meet up in person. This way we can ensure things stay confidential on both ends. I hope you understand.
I see. That makes sense. But before we get to the commission, tell us how you knew our anonymous Internaut account was actually ours.
Sorry, I can't reveal that. But our source of information assured us the account was run by the famous proxy Phaethon, and that you were a top-notch proxy with outstanding ability and ethics.
I didn't expect such praise from Nicole. She thinks too much of us.
You're too modest. The Cunning Hares highly recommend it. Huh? Wait, how did you know it was the Cunning Hares who introduced us?
I knew it was Nicole who gave us away. Of course she wouldn't let you tell us it was her. She doesn't want us to know she's getting something out of it. Anyway, let's concentrate on the matter at hand. Anton, what exactly does Belobog want our help with?
You agree to accept the commission? Right on! Follow me. I'll take you to our construction site. Our president will explain the commission details once we get there.
That construction site you mentioned? Isn't it that metro project you just took over?
Bingo! If it were still up to vision, the nearby area would be blown to bits. But now, it's a battlefield where my construction bros are pouring their blood, sweat, and tears!
If we're going on a field trip, we need to make some preparations. Why don't you go with my sister and wait by the parking lot? She can drive you to the site later.
Sure. Thanks for the lift then.
Well, guess we gotta go meet Anton in the parking lot. Every time I see Anton, I'm thinking of Anton Castillo, and then him going, "No lies at my table!" Oh, Proxy, you're here. I was just admiring your car. Forks M1. She's a beauty. You're also shortened the suspension, lowered the chassis, and reinforced it. Not bad. It must be pretty steady in a race. Like a tortoise on the loose. Thank you, I guess? So, shall we get in and go? Our base is over at the Branch Street construction site. It's been empty for a while, but we just recently started using it. Shall we go? Chapter 2. Finally, we got out of Chapter 1.
We're almost there. Our president is just ahead. She may be young, but she's a real beast. So it's okay if you're nervous.
Aren't you supposed to say, don't be nervous?
Watch out!
Oh my god.
Stay back! Hey, what have you done now?
Ah, it's you, Anton. Diagnostic's almost done. Just stay like that. Don't move. Don't worry, kiddo. I'm just gonna install a firewall plugin. It won't hurt.
Oh my gosh.
Phew. I think that's it.
Sorry I was late.
Oh man.
A real beast, huh? This is Belobog's boss?
Actually, no.
Hello?
Oh, hello there, Miss Proxy. Sorry you had to see something like this so soon after getting here. Our president has been waiting for you. Please.
Oh, so you're not the...
What are you doing, Grace? Put me down! I said put me down this
Allow me to introduce our president.
I'm president of Belobog Industries, Kuwaita Belobog! Hello, Faithin. Sorry to have you witness the chaos just now. I hope it hasn't got you questioning our professionalism. We got the call from Anton earlier. Everyone is so relieved to hear an excellent proxy like you is here to help. Anton might have already mentioned, our company has taken over the Metro project, but it's not going particularly well because enemies keep getting in the way.
President, do you really think we should refer to them as enemies in front of Miss Proxy?
I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I guess it's easier to look at Ben than it is to look at the wolf guy. And not just... I'm still thinking furry either way here.
Huh? Ben, you're too soft. Those crooks have done so many rotten things that were well beyond being polite. Besides, the proxy already accepted our commission, which makes them one of us. We don't need to keep secrets.
Anton has a point. We'll be working together, so you can consider us one big family.
Oh, I'm really moved, Proxy.
Why is he using... fucking... You see what his headband is.
You see, We're considered an up-and-coming manufacturing and construction company that's climbing the ranks in the industry. Thanks to that, we won the rights to the Metro renovation project. But since we won the bid, we've become a thorn in the sides of many established companies. They'd like to see us run into trouble and lose the project so they can take it over. And first, these companies convinced the banks not to give us low-interest loans. Then they sent thugs to the site to cause trouble before trying to block our construction and fire code permits. And there was that stunt they pulled on TV. As if all that wasn't bad enough, during all this scrutiny, there was an accident on the construction site.
Last week, 3 kids went missing in a hollow.
Easy there, Grace.
She has a gear tattoo.
Oh
boy. Whew. We must stay focused.
Miss Proxy, have you heard of our company's self-developed heavy-duty smart construction machines for in-hollow use?
No. Must stay focused. I did not imagine the zipper. Don't look at the zipper. I don't even know what happened.
I heard about them on a TV show. Wait, so the missing children were machines?
Exactly. Our competitive edge comes from smart machines that can operate safely in the hollows for extended periods. Not only can they effectively resist ether corruption, they're also highly intelligent and can work autonomously according to the situation within a hollow. They're even equipped with specially designed language modules allowing them to talk. I've always taken care of them, and I'm the one who improved upon the prototypes so they'd be fit for specific jobs. I'm responsible for the routine maintenance and upgrades as well. They're like my children, but a few days ago, after updating their logic cores, 3 of them ignored my orders and went deeper into the hollow while working. They still haven't come back.
Is it possible they were corrupted by ether?
We still don't know the cause. Both microchip failure and ether corruption are nothing new for companies operating in the hollows. But when things go wrong involving belobog industries, people are gonna talk.
The machines were working fine before. This update was totally unnecessary. If you hadn't uploaded the code he left behind into the logic cores, none of this would have happened.
Now wait a minute, Sweet Pea. We aren't sure it's a problem with the core, right? Besides, beautiful and powerful machines deserve a matching soul. As the president of a smart machinery development company, don't you agree?
It doesn't matter whether they have a soul. Because I'm the president, it is only appropriate for me to consider them as assets. Putting aside the issue with our enemies, these smart machines cost a fortune. I can't allow the loss of such expensive company property. Proxy, we'd like to commission you to lead us deep into the hollow and retrieve the 3 machines that got lost. We already have the rough location of 2 of them. If there's anything more you want to know, you can ask either Grace or Anton.
There is just bears everywhere. That was kind of the point of this place, though. Already at 160. Is it me, or does this stuff build up a lot faster than I thought it would? Oh gosh. There are so many dudes. I have to talk for everyone here, I guess. Oh, we do have some of this to get. Okay, well, we'll talk for everybody here in a minute. First, we're gonna look around and grab whatever we find. Well, I guess I'm doing this now. Just heard the front door open, so people have returned, so I'm currently trying to be a little bit quiet, because I'm just trying to gauge the situation. Is there nothing up here? So this was a waste of time then. Oh wow. Yeah, so this was a waste of our time. Good to know. I had to put bamboos on harnesses. Oh, there's our truck. Okay, now we can get this, do ourselves another 10 pull, we'll get to level 30, and then we'll be able to do another 10 pull for Ellen. I did not know I already had a 10 sitting there. Interesting. No S-rank bang boos around here. Alright. Let's test our luck. Yeah. We're not even gonna bother looking at that, at the A. I knew it wasn't gonna be worth it anyway. Man, I must have shit luck. But for this whole game, I have nothing but shit luck. All of my luck literally did go into Genshin, Honkai Star Rail, and that Nikkei game. Though my luck in Genshin was not perfect at the start, so...
Aside from combat, I'm all...
Kill me. Just take me out. Don't leave me around any longer. I've seen all there is. Now I need 1,200.
Standing by.
Let's go ahead and upgrade your thing. Surprised that they have it be that A rank is where you can get the special, you know, like, look for these things. You'd think it would be S rank is where you get like this. I don't even know what the special look is supposed to look like. I have no idea. Like, what is the special... Disabling exclusive skin effect will cause the agent bell to lose their special skin effect. I don't know what that... What do you mean? What does that do? I really don't know what that does, but we did get Corins, apparently.
How can I help?
Ugh, too many bends. One bend was already enough.
Time for some hard labor?
Time for me to ignore you. Alright, let's see what we got then. Who do we... Just go from the entrance first. We can't actually talk for him. Hey there, kid. There's been a lot of new friends lately around. It's lively, isn't it? A few months ago, I was the only one living here. Belobog Industries, the company that won the Metro renovation project, right? Yeah, but it's not exactly a big company. I've heard they have advanced technology. So it's like an innovative company, right? Yeah, our company lacks inspiration compared to theirs, to be honest. I think I might have mixed up who was talking for a second, I don't know. A strange metal box. Seems like it's a high voltage transformer for the site. You think about getting closer, but then you remember the warning from that guard in the black and white baseball shirt. A high voltage line is something you want to stay away from. Luca, did you really read this inventory list carefully? Huh? What's the problem? The quantities for the 40 mm and 50 mm ether transmission pipelines are written the wrong way around. Really? Let me see. They really are. Sorry. Come on, take it seriously. We don't have much stock here, and we got a huge shipment of materials coming soon. Keep being careless like this and there's gonna be problems. Look at these materials. Lose one box of them and you won't be able to cover the cost even if you work your butt off for 3 whole years. What? Is my paycheck that pathetic? No, I mean, these materials are freaking expensive. Builder boo. There's another one of you. Wheel. What a sturdy tire. We can ask belobog for one later. Take one back home and turn into a running wheel for EOS. Sounds pretty cute. Maybe we could just inject a little functionality here, like sticking a generator on the wheel and letting it generate a little power for Fairy when nothing's going on. It's a portable washroom out at the construction site. You hear some awkward coughing coming from inside. Someone's using it right now. These cubicles, though, are really tight. I wonder how these beefy bear Therians from Belobog Heavy Industries can actually use these. Hang on, maybe it's not occupied right now, but instead there's actually a bear stuck inside. Take that.
Oh, hello. You're a friend of the president and the senior managers, right? I saw you having a nice chat with them. We don't get many outsiders around here. Can't blame them, though. This place is pretty run down and close to the Hollow.
What is this place?
Oh, it's an abandoned construction site. Since it's near our engineering area, we spruced it up a bit and turned it into our temporary quarters. The folks from Three Gates seem to dig this spot, too, but we don't mind sharing it with others.
About the missing smart machines.
The president and the others already filled you in, right? Could you please keep it down on the down low for now? We don't want everyone freaking out on the news leaking out. So the president asked me to keep it hush-hush.
Who are you?
I'm Thomas, the captain of Belobog Industries' 3rd construction team, and I'm basically camped here for the time being. Just come to me if you need any help.
Goodbye. For one of these bears, I should just talk like Winnie the Pooh. I need to listen to Winnie the Pooh to remember how we sound. Hey, Proxy, I've just located one of the missing machinery. A heavy-duty grappler. Shall we set off? Or do you have more questions for me? Speaking of which... yeah, actually, about that bro you mentioned before. Oh, you saw me talking to myself on the side of the road. Allow me to introduce you to my bro, my jackhammer. If we're heading into the Hollow later, we'll need Grace's help to adjust it and get into the best condition. So that's your bro. It works alongside me every day. So of course, it's my bro. And for someone like me who isn't much of a thinker, my bro is great to talk to. I wanted to make a good impression, so I left it behind when I went to see you this morning, but then I felt really awkward without him. Old habits are hard to break, huh? Anyway, I'm all set here. So if you have any other questions, feel free to ask. We're all on the same team. Keep asking. What else would you like to know? What do you do at Belobog? At Belobog. You could say the president is in charge of people, Ben's in charge of finances, Grace deals with tech, and I guess I'm mostly on construction sites? Sure thing. Sometimes I gotta schmooze or dress up for negotiations. You know what someone once told me? There are no tough jobs, just brave folks. That always cheers me up. That sounds familiar. Am I imagining it? Why did Belobog go on a children's program? You must see it too, right, Proxy? For such a show to invite us on, they couldn't have had good intentions. But Ben said we'd look worse if we refused, so we had to accept. We all decided to let the president go on first, but then the program said we invite guests onto a children's program, not the children on as guests. Good thing she didn't go in the end. That stupid host. Just had to bring up that incident. But that's all in the past, Proxy. We got this new project based on our merits alone, and we'll definitely deliver. Everyone has a past they don't want to talk about though, right? Even you guys change in and out accounts after certain events. Don't worry, I won't ask those details. Maybe some other time. Hey, no need for formalities here, my friend. So we have to do 3 different missions here. Okay. Oh, Proxy, did Sweet Pea send you to ask about the commission details? I've located the approximate position of a heavy, boring machine. If you're ready, we can set off now. You've been a big help. You're welcome. By the way, Proxy, I heard you can sync with your Bang Boo. What modifications did you make? How'd you get it around the Marcel Group's exclusivity protocols? How does it feel having your conscience inside a Bang Boo? The mapping of the neural network. The timer kind of just made me jump just a very tiny bit.